We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. Standing in, Austin Nola, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On the ground for Cano at second. In time to first, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Popped up. O'Hearn shading to his right. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Cano is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Frazier is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Ryan O'Hearn is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
He throws him on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2-2 the count. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready now, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. O'Hearn is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Kyle Lewis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Story scoops it up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the... And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lewis is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next up for New York, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2.
Swing, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Jerko has a play. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter number 5. Second base.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jerko.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next to the net, not shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with... New inning set to get underway. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batter, the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as it's grounded sharply to first. Reined in to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Muncy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jordan Luplow. First pitch on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Nola gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Luplow is retired, and there's one away. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Cano waits on the first pitch.
That's a ball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 strikes.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pitch popped up. Muncy is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Nola. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Here's the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. So 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Nola. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Now here's the pitch. High pop-up. Muncy calls for it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey. Ball 1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just behind the fastball
1
there.
ball,
2 strikes
2
now.
strikes.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So he got him swinging. Ramon Laureano becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Behind 0-2 now. Sales ready, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Conforto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way.
Ball.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Hit hard to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan McBroom, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan McBroom becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jed Jerko now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting eighth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Weakly hit to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He's set and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lewis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. So striding forward now, Kelvin Gutierrez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
That's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Sale into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Lewis looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right. Lewis is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone
you have to throw it right here.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Ryan McBroom. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1 the count. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Up next to the bat.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Lewis. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And the 2-1. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2, here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gutierrez is there, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Second baseman, Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep, a ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's one down now. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There is Jerko. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Gutierrez.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nova. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Royals.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting. The second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Lewis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Josh DeMont is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He's set. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Muncy
0-1.
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Seventh inning, the Reds.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready once again, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Andujar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
LeMahieu has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
The count,
A
0-2.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed
No
down
ball,
and away
2
in the
strikes.
zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. In now, Austin Nola. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
I got the count. 0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. Popped him up. McBroom over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McBroom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job.